Hi, Mike Garner from MrMikeGarner.com. Witness in the world, just outside the bank. Sending some money. International transfers, something that has become part of my lifestyle, as has living on 2 continents and witnessing 2 cultures. One of the things I've been very aware of with friends and family, clients, everybody really, while I've been in the UK, is stress levels and uncertainty. Something which you don't actually see in Asia, Thailand, where I am. People have got very little in Thailand, you've heard me say that before, and yet they don't stress. It seems that the more we have, the more we protect. We seem to live a life where we want to guarantee our security, but you can never guarantee your security. I had a spine injury in 2007, August the 18th. Totally changed my life. Everything that I thought I was, everything I thought I was going to be, have, be and do, changed. And then I had a mini stroke. And again, it changes everything. You're vulnerable to another stroke, maybe a stroke that would have more catastrophic effects. I think I was very lucky. And nothing's guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is now. Happiness. Experiencing through touch, taste, sight, sound and smell everything that you possibly can while you're here now, in the now. Because that's all we've got now. I could metaphysically go into the reality of eternal energy, spirit, souls, and what we are. I won't do that in this Witness in the World presentation. But in reality, nothing's guaranteed. My father worked all his life for a future that he planned with my mother that never materialised. Lovely fella, my dad, my best friend, fantastic, beautiful mother. And they should have had a long, happy retirement, but it never happened. And you'll have your own stories of things like that. Now, you know this. Death is the only certainty. When it comes is uncertain. But to restrict your life now and to worry yourself to death about what's next, and spoil now and spoil your health and take away your peace of mind, to me, and to a lot of people, is just not a good strategy. And the Buddhist sort of perception, the philosophy is that be grateful for what you have now, give thanks, celebrate, enjoy everything now. I see people working, laughing at work, sharing and caring at work, in the farms, in the fields, in the shops, in the banks, in the restaurants, waiters and waitresses, happy to be working, having a job, surviving and thriving and supporting the families and having a team morale. That doesn't exist here. And if it does, it's rare. You're very lucky if you're happy at work with other happy workers, sharing. We have a divisive society and a divisive industrial regime here, a competitiveness where management wrongly put worker against worker, and you're micromanaged and you're stressed, and there's no guarantee you're on a 1-year contract if you're lucky to have a contract on a minimum wage. And that's so restrictive. It's like a prison. But you can find freedom in your mind. You can release yourself from the prison, even if you're living in the UK, by not allowing the system to suppress you, by not suppressing yourself, by enjoying now, by giving thanks for the small things that you've got and planning for the future, yes, but not living for the future, because it's not guaranteed. And people put up with relationships that are rubbish, hoping that one day it will improve. scared of what people will say, scared of the insecurity, and yet it's such a leap of faith and a freedom when you liberate yourself out of a rubbish relationship, out of a rubbish job, out of a rubbish lifestyle or house or district or friendship circle. But people are scared of stepping out of the comfort zone into this freedom, this liberation. I would never be scared. I've took so many leaps of faith with people, reinvented myself many times, got it wrong many times, but I live and die by my own sword. Nobody controls me. Nobody. Not my family, not my loved ones, not my friends. I'm my own best expert, and they get the best out of me. Then that's not selfish. If I don't let them control me, I can be more powerful for them. I can be a better person, and everybody benefits from that. But to run with the pack, particularly a pack that's an unhappy pack, or to be in a relationship that's unhappy, and put up with it for everybody else knows you're unhappy, and that unhappiness radiates out of you, is just such a shame. We are so powerful. We are unlimited. So when I return back to Thailand for a limited amount of time and then back to the UK, I'm so blessed that I've had this ability to witness and to compare.com. And wherever I am, I'm going to take that philosophy that suffering is a choice and happiness is a choice. And there's no such thing as security. There's no guarantees. And if you want growth, you've got to accept change. So get comfortable with change. Push yourself to the limits. And only take people with you that allow you to be who you want to be, the best you that you can be. There's this expression of thinking outside the box, and the box is limitation. Are you living in a box? Is your house a box? Is your job a box? Is your relationship a box? Is your body a box? Whatever ability or disability you have, that's not you. That's just a vehicle that carries your mind around, and your mind is unlimited and super powerful. And if you don't think it is, we need to talk again, because trust me, it is. Because through those things that I've experienced, not suffered from, but experienced, and learnt from my stroke, my spine injury, devastating, didn't walk for 3 years, still have pain. It's a gift. It gave me self-control. I learnt things that I share now. All your experiences are learnings to share and to celebrate in this short experience we call a life. When I return to Thailand shortly, to people living in half-made houses, some not got houses, some have got shelters, families huddled together with what we would call nothing, poverty, but they're very rich, they're very happy, they're very blessed, and they're grateful for waking up every day with their family to eat, pray, work together, live together. Some of them living and working for £2-3 a day, some not getting that every day. They'll eat a banana, some rice, an egg, and share that. And yet, here am I outside the bank now, transferring money, and even though I'm preaching and teaching this, I'm still collecting money, sending money, buying things. But I am learning to appreciate everything that I've got, and the things that I really appreciate is the relationships that I've got and the experiences and just being alive. And when my time is up, and who knows when that is, I'll enjoy death as well, because it's not the end life, it's a transformation. It's like, at what point does the caterpillar die and turn into a butterfly? At what point does the newt die and the frog begin? It's transformation. We were here before, we're here now, we'll be here forever, which I say is another subject, but if you understand that, nothing can get at you. It's all an experience. Have a wonderful experience. Be free, powerful, unlimited. Make your own mind up what you want, your own values. Don't be controlled by anybody. Get out of these boxes. Pigeonholes is another good word. Don't allow anybody to label you. You know who you are. I know who you are, because we're connected. Be powerful. Enjoy your mind. Bless.